Hello and welcome to Al's Electronic Classroom. This is Al and Bess. And what I want to talk about here for a few minutes in this introduction is what I've done is I've placed all the courses that I've done on this platform and have made one complete course. We start with a brief history of electronics with electronic basics, and we go all the way to the end where we introduce semiconductor basics, transistors, and diodes. So we talk about DC circuit analysis, AC circuit analysis, advanced circuit analysis, capacitive reactance, inductive reactance, and all the courses in between, filters, low-pass filters, high-pass filters, resonance, and so forth. I call this bundle my core basic bundle, and we go from, again, very basic current flow, AC/DC voltage characteristics, all the way to the what I call an introduction to semiconductors, which includes an introduction to semiconductor diodes and an introduction to transistors. In the transistor section, we'll introduce the three basic characteristics, or the three basic configurations of transistors: common collector, common emitter, common base, and everything in between. So this core, what's the matter, sweetie? This core here has, I think, probably about 35, right now, about 35 to 36 hours of video. And if I remember correctly, I think we've got 116 to 117 handouts, worksheets, resources that are part of this course. All right. So this, again, will, if you're new to electronics, you want a background on this, I'm telling you, this is technical school, or junior college area electronics. This will teach you. This will give you the soup to nuts. It'll allow you to start designing, understanding electronic circuits, start to do some troubleshooting, and it will really be good. Plus, you can always get, if you take the course, you'll see that you can always get a hold of me, and we'll help you out. So, with that said, I want to add a couple of more things. Now, this course is up there now, but what we're going to do to make this a little bit nicer, there's going to be 3 more modules that I'm going to put on this course at the end. And if you go through it, I think the first module I'll be putting up the end of July, August time. The second module will be the end of August, and the third one will be August, September time. Okay? There's going to be 2 lab modules, and what I call is Awesome Lab 1 and Awesome Electronic Lab 2. All right? And basically, we're going to build some series circuits, measure some voltage. One will be related to DC, one will be related to AC. We're going to put some capacitor in there, measure time constants, look at inductive reactance, and so we're going to have some of that. We'll show you where to get the components if you want to go along and buy some of this and look at it and try yourself on how this is done. So these 2 labs are going to be, well, you can watch me do it and I'll explain it, but then there'll be a way for you to get the material or the part numbers or the values of these components where you can actually get these and perform these labs yourself and feel good about yourself. Basically, you will feel good. You'll say, yeah, hey, look, I can do this. Al's doing it on the video. I've just done it. I'm starting to make some progress in my electronic education path here. So we'll do that. And at the very, very end, the last module, okay, because if you've gone this far, you're probably very serious about learning more about electronics, getting into design more, and so forth. We will provide a module where we will do some linear power supply design. All right, and again, we'll pick the components, we'll build them, we'll show you how to spec a component, the operations, the theory, and the actual physical building of that. All right, and that will be the very end, okay, of what I call my Al's Electronic Core Basic Courses. All right, so take advantage of this, because when I put it up, and this platform actually says it's okay because it has to go through a review process. Once that's done, and I have no reason that it shouldn't go through that, it's pretty much standard. Okay, this course is going to go up for 30 days at a very, very much reduced price. All right, so take advantage of that because I'm trying to get this going. All right. So, anyways, with that said, I want to let you know that I really enjoyed teaching. I enjoy the vocation of electronics, and it's been good to me, and I think if you put your mind to it, it'll be good to you. So one more thing, and I'll go after this because this is dragging on a little bit longer than what I wanted. After this, we're going to go into more advanced courses. I'm going to have another series of courses that will be advanced. We're actually going to get into some design work. We're going to do some amplification design, and I keep telling you I'm going to do one on vacuum tubes. That one's coming. We're going to do one on vacuum tubes, operational amplifiers, transistor amplifiers, and so just watch for that. But for you to understand those, you need to take this. This core is the building block. This course or series of courses is the building block. All right, I've gone on. I've said enough. I'll end this with keep on learning and happy learning. And just remember, Bess is a rescue dog, and there's a lot of rescue dogs out there looking for homes. So if you're looking for a dog, if you're looking for a pet, get a rescue dog. Go to Google, Bing, whatever. Type in rescue dog adoption. And again, you'll see a lot of them. As I stated before, Bess is from Great Dog Rescue in Acton, Mass. She's a sweetheart. We love her. Take care, everybody. See you in the courses. Bye-bye.